Hello. Are we live? Boo. What's up? Whoa, flashbang. Damn, that was crazy. Hello, hello, hello. Let me change my audio. Now I don't hear any music. No. Wait. I get better at this, I promise. Eventually. Test, test, test. Audio. Check. Sweet. Hello, world. My name is Anthony. Just Tony404, but you can just call me Tony. Yeah. Sorry, I had the screen playing for like 10 minutes. My bad. The thing is, I don't know if you can tell, I kind of just got out of the shower. I started a little bit late today. I was just like, I have all the time in the world. And I underestimated how long it would take. So then I was in the shower just chilling. And then when I got out, I looked at the time. I was like, oh shit, it's almost 2. Which, I guess it's not like too big of a deal. I'm like a little bit late, but it's fine. So I just real quickly I came over here, started stream. And then I did some last minute stuff. I had to go clean my kitchen up a bit. Because today I'm going to be developing film. And supposedly the chemicals need to be in hot water and stuff like that. So, all that's going to be happening on my sink. But yeah, so that's my plan today. I'm going to try and develop some film. I have all the kit and stuff over here. So yeah, this is some of the stuff. This is the first step. It's like a little light thing. Okay, you hear me? It's like this light-proof case. I developed it before once on the class. I'm not sure if I can still do it, hopefully. But yeah, this little thing, you put the film strips through here, you just twist it and do all this weird stuff. You put it in there, and then once you have it sealed, there it's light tight, so that way the light doesn't affect the film. And then you just pour all the chemicals and shit in here, and you shake it, and then it's done, hopefully. Well, yeah. And then I have this little bag. It's like a little thingy where you stick your hands in there, and it's that's supposed to be light tight. So that way it doesn't expose your film to the light. You just put your hands in there, you do the whole juicy thing, and a bunch of stuff. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be trying to do today. I've never actually used a bag before because in college we had our own dark room. We had the dark room and the red room and all that good stuff. So this is gonna be me attempting to do all this here at home with the bare minimum. But also, today I am just nerdy. I was too lazy to put on my contacts, and like I said, I was kind of just rushing towards this stream right now. So yeah, today you get just nerdy. What's up? It's a beautiful sunny day in Seattle. I'm not gonna show you my view, but there's lights out. But yeah, that's the goal for today. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be live. I don't know how long this process will take, and if I mess up and then it's just a disaster and I lose all my film, that's fine. I'll just toss it or whatever. But yeah, and then afterwards, depending on how I'm feeling, how it's going, I might do some editing. I will edit my Max Payne playthrough for the past 2 days. And just kind of edit it up, make it a little shorter, make it nicer for YouTube, upload it and do all that stuff. Ow. My hair gets tangled after I shower. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. And if I don't feel like editing, maybe I'll play some more games, or who knows what I'll do. I also have extra Emily stream on the side over here, so you see me looking. being a little distracted. That's fine, you know. I'm a very distracted person, but I'll try to focus. I definitely don't want to mess up the film. But yeah, I just need to double check a couple more things, make sure that everything is set up. But I just wanted to pop in and, you know, I am here, I'm here, I'm here. Give me a second. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish setting up a couple of things and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I think that should be good for now. I mean, I'm still gonna have to move things around and, you know, figure things out, see what works best. But for now, I think we should be good. Also, if anyone sees, I have like a little ghost friend up here. His name is Tony. Yeah, I know, not very creative, but he's my ghost Tony. I believe we can interact with him. Let me see. This is gonna be for what's it called? Give me 1 second. On my about section on Twitch, I believe there should be like a little. Oh, JK, never mind, it's not there. Okay, wait, I can figure this out. Let me see. I think you're supposed to type in the chat. Treat. Hey, there we go. Oh. Wait, that's not what happened. What happened? No, never mind. I think that's supposed to be like him saying hi to the first time chatter type thing. I can figure this out. Hold on. Cause I don't have any like, since I'm not an affiliate, I don't have any like bits and stuff that people can use. Because usually when you interact with stuff on stream, it's supposed to be like using. Nice to meet you, I'm Tony. That's cute. But yeah, so he's supposed to since I don't have what do you call it, like bits and stuff, I think you're just supposed to interact with it through chat. Uh, but let me see, let me see, let me see. But I forgot how to do it. I literally just set this thing up yesterday, so give me 1 second. Let me also bookmark this guy. Looks like an extension called Candle, I believe. Also, I guess I could show you what I'm doing, right? So this is the thing I'm trying to do. Yes. So treat Tony. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? Give your pet treats. Wait, I can figure this out. Hold on, give me a second. Does it have to be capital or the same? Did anything happen? I missed it. I don't think anything happened. What the heck? What the heckaroni? Oh, channel points. Maybe I should have done that creative crap. How does that work? Twitch channel points. What is it? Is it another thing that's just affiliates? Oh no, am I gonna have to kill Tony? I mean, remove him from my little thingy. Okay. Again, that's streamer reward the community, including a hit channel point built in. No, look, it says this content's only available to Twitch partners and affiliates. No. Oh man. Oh well. I guess I really can't do anything until I have an affiliate status. Lame. Super lame. Totally lame. However, I do think like this little guy does make noise and stuff, and he like says hi and all that cuteness. Whenever you like follow, subscribe. Well, I guess you can't subscribe yet, but follow and for first time chats, I believe. So it's not like too much that you can do, I guess. I don't even know. Should I keep this guy here? Like, oh, dang it. I think I'll remove him for now. Maybe I'll keep him later. Hold on, I'm gonna change it on all of my screens real quick. Yeah, oh, hold up. Gotta delete him. Even on my God voice mode, he has to die. I think he's gone there. Darn it! Oh well, eventually I guess I'll connect extensions later whenever I actually can do stuff with it. Dang, Sag. Yeah, I guess for now, we'll just keep it the way it is. Let's see. Let me just disable him because I don't know if it's gonna mess up my stream or what. Extensions. Disable this guy. Anyways, right now I guess the only thing I do have as a panel on my Twitch, like about, is gonna be like my countdown to a new stream. Yeah, let me see. Oh, that didn't work. You can still hear the music, right? Yeah. Okay, this is what I meant to do. Yeah. So let me move my face out of the way. But yeah, as you can see here. Oh no, you can't pick up my cursor. What the heck? Dang it. Wait. Audio, cursor, client area, capture mode, automatic, Twitch. No, you can't see my cursor. I don't know, man. Things just don't work sometimes. Anyways, you see my Amazon wish list, my donations, the music, my Etsy shop, and then at the bottom, that's like my countdown clock or whatever. Yeah, again, that might change, might not change, I don't know. Like, I'm still trying to figure out my schedule. I don't even know if I want to do weekend streams. Today is just because I was thinking, like, I need to eventually develop my film, and I'm like, hey, today's, just as good as any other day, so I might as well try it. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still working on my whole thing schedule, whatever I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna try and keep the game nights, you know, Monday through Friday, minus Wednesday. And just try to keep doing that for now. If anything, I will probably just edit stuff on the weekends. Like, you know, what I want to do, I want to do like Sunday mornings, but like early-ish. I don't want to do Saturday because Saturday, I mean, if I stay up late on Friday, on Saturday, I'm not gonna want to wake up early. But on Sunday, if I wake up early, hopefully it won't be too bad, and it'll get me ready for Monday because I have to wake up early for work anyway. So I don't know. But yeah, Sundays will probably be like my chill, like co-working streams. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be editing stuff here, editing my videos and stuff for YouTube, editing some shorts and clips. Probably be doing stuff like that. And Fridays, I don't know. Fridays might be the day that I like work on other stuff if I want to try something else. Or gaming, just depending on the day, you know. Depends how I feel. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still trying to get in the groove of things, figuring out what works for me and what doesn't. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else that's important that I really need to talk about or do. So I think I'll just get started. However, because even though I'm a streamer, first and foremost, I'm still a Twitch viewer and chatter, and I need to support my streamer, Extra Emily. So I'm just gonna make a little window for her real quickly. Why does it look like that? Oh, I know why. Desktop. Gaming. What the heck? Oh, brain rot. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of this guy. That brain rot filter, I forgot about that. So I think I'll just copy this. Duplicate. My face too. That way I hopefully don't screw it up too much. And then I will add capture window. Like have it too much. I'll just have it like right here. I can't.
One here and one here, right? My magic trick happening again. No way. Okay. 2 and 1, I'm sure of it. 1, 2. This is so cute. Oh yay! Yes, I'm very
Hopefully,
happy. Very happy. Okay. Ta-da!
Hopefully
So,
her voice isn't too
This is
loud.
good. A little Valentine's Day.
You know, I definitely don't want
Okay. Great.
it to be like, oh, that I'm
And then
just
I want to open.
have her stuff there, but you know, it's there.
I love this. Aw, shucks.
Yeah, it's just a little thingy there.
I will open a pack.
Because I do have
and if
her
we
stream
get
open
good
over here, so
luck,
I'll be like
then that means that Valentine's Day is
distracted
gonna be
watching.
amazing. Although it already is.
But anyways,
So, that's what
now I'm gonna try and do this thing. Cool. I'm gonna have to move pretty far back.
Guys, wait, is this where I got
Oh wait, no, I don't have to put that far back. I can literally just lower my camera.
Good pull, please.
Like my shirt,
Ready?
Jujutsu. Thank you.
Is it
Best manga
back?
artist out there. For manga artist, he's great. I am gonna raise my voice because you should be hearing me. I can't tell if the fan is too loud. I'm definitely trying to what's it called? I'm trying to keep my apartment as ventilated as possible because I'm gonna be dealing with chemicals today, and yeah, I mean, I don't want to die, so we'll see, or get sick. But yeah, right here I have 3 film rolls. 3 film rolls that I'm gonna be developing today, or I'll probably just do 2, honestly. Oh, this is a default guide that it came with, so I guess I can kind of screw this one up. It's fine. So I bought this little reusable disposable camera from like Target or something. I don't know. I don't remember. And it came with like this default roll. Yeah, I don't even know what brand it is or whatever. Whoa. Yeah, it says the process is C41, which is the process I'm using today. What does that mean? I have no clue. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using, that process. I'm using the Cinestill stuff. I'll show y'all that later. For now, we'll just, attempt to use this guy. Hopefully I don't screw it up. So I'm not gonna do it out here, obviously, right? I need to put it in the little bag. But basically what I'm gonna be doing is with this like can opener thingy, you go like that, you like take off the top and the bottom, I believe. Oh, what the heck? Hold on, this guy's a little weird. I don't know if I need a special tool for that one. I don't know, that's gonna be a little complicated. I'm gonna just have to do it blindly. But I think this one can just come apart like by yanking it with my hands. I might not even need this bottle opener thingy. But we'll see. I don't want to mess with it too much because I don't want to expose it to light or anything. But yeah, so basically what you do, you take out the film inside the bag, you snip off a little edge of it so that way it's like pointy, and then what you do, I forget what this is. We'll figure it out. Oops.
Iron Defender.
So I'm only gonna try one right now, just because again I'm not entirely confident that I'll be able to do this. But we'll see. But yeah, basically after you cut the film, you stick them right here. You stick it right there, and like you kind of slide it in until it goes all the way around, and then once it's in, you just go, and it starts like rolling up by itself. And once it's like fully like, and there's no more like hanging film, you basically get it, put it in here. I guess you would do like 2 rolls, And then you have this little clip to kind of hold it in. Oh, and it's kind of slippery. Kind of like, you know, snap it in place so that way it doesn't move. Then you stick it in this like container. And you cover it with this, and you screw it nice and tight. And once it's like that, it should be good. It's light proof. Then I can take this container out of the bag, and I can just kind of leave it sitting there for a bit while I go do the chemicals and whatnot. However, the thing is, I have to do this all blind. So that should be fun. In college, we actually had to go into like a dark room. In college, yeah, we had to go into like an actual dark room, pitch black, the darkest room I've ever seen in my life, or ever not seen in my life. Yeah, it was kind of creepy, kind of scary, honestly, because it felt like I had my eyes closed, but I had my eyes open, like wide open. I was just there, and I was like, oh, can't see anything. It's so dark, really scary. I definitely think that's more nerve-wracking than this. I feel like this isn't very, I don't know, it's kind of thin. I mean, I guess. Watch. So it curls under my hands and stuff like that. My like on my wrists. So I guess it's supposed to prevent like the light from leaking. I mean, that means, yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, and then I just do everything here. I'll be doing all this stuff. Oh, it's gonna be horrible for like ASMR artists. Oh, that's fine. I don't see it peaking like really high, so hopefully it's not too annoying. But yeah, so I'll be doing everything in here. However, I do think I need to put on some gloves. I don't want to like contaminate the film or whatever. Thankfully, the kit that I bought came with everything. It even has these cool black gloves. So yeah, I'll put these on, put it in there, and do all my stuff. Hopefully it comes out alright. Let me figure out how this thing opens first. Because there's like a bag inside the bag. Like this outside layer is very thin. And yeah, I guess it's pretty light proof. It doesn't look like you can see through it, so that's good. It's pretty light proof. Then it has like a little zipper. The zipper, and there's like another bag inside that, so we got that double bag. And then there's like this little silver material, extra light proof. So yeah, I guess it would be good, you know. I'll put everything in here, so the container, the film, can opener and scissors just in case I need them, and I think that's it. This is undeveloped film, so this will be my next thing that I take later. And yeah, now I just have to zip up this bag and hopefully get started.
It will tell us exactly what to do. I haven't baked in forever. So, I'm excited. I hope it looks good.
Ta-da! Let me check something. Okay, we're good. Wow, 2:50. Damn. I know I started 10 minutes late, but time's going by fast. I haven't even done anything. Alright. Let's put these gloves on. And this is just gonna look weird. Like if someone just pops into stream and doesn't even know what the heck I'm doing. I mean, if they read the title, then maybe they'll know. But I'm just gonna be like this in the back, like staring. And I'm gonna be like, what the heck is this guy doing? There we go. Oh, it's kind of a tight squeeze, which I guess that's good, right? So here's a little container.
First we have
I got the film in my right hand. So there's
butter in a small saucepan set over
can
a
opener.
medium low heat.
Okay, I'm gonna try and open it without the can opener first. Because I
God,
think you can just pull it apart. Maybe.
butter will melt and foam.
I mean, if all else fails, you can just like smash it, honestly. You just need to take the film out.
Okay, patience is good. Okay, I need to clean my dishes first.
Maybe I should look up how to open this thing.
Of course. First thing I'm gonna do is wash my
ow.
hands. You should also wash your hands before you do weed stuff. Apparently that's crazy to say.
What the heck?
So,
Okay, hold on.
wash. Great.
There should be like some clips I saw.
One step at a
Top.
time.
Dang, but if I use my nails, I'm gonna tear the gloves.
So that one. That's okay.
You know what? I don't think I need gloves, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm not using chemicals yet,
Right.
and I don't want to tear those gloves. I mean, I got like a 10 pack, I think, but
My dishes.
I don't want to, ruin it.
Butter. Oh, dirty. I promise
see.
I will not poison anyone. Okay. It is freshly cleaned. Guys, I don't I'm trying my best. I promise.
What the heck?
Okay.
Oh, man, this is where I wish I could like see what I'm doing, but
Clean my dishes.
okay, I'm just gonna try and stab it with the scissors.
A little extra.
Because I don't know if you saw it earlier, but there's like a little clip on top and the bottom.
Alright. Look. Squeaky clean.
I don't know if I need a special tool for that. Okay, I haven't done anything to it yet, so I'm just gonna take it out and just re-examine it.
Give me a second. Okay.
Oh, okay. It says return film to Walmart Photo Center. Nope, I'm gonna do it myself. So I think I'm gonna have to peel off the sticker first, and then I should be able to just like, cause yeah, like, yeah, you see like those clips and stuff right there, and it kind of goes to the edges right here. So I think, like, right here you can kind of see it. I'm actually gonna try and take off the sticker out here. Hopefully I don't accidentally open it. If I do, I'm just gonna stuff it in the bag real quickly. Again, this is my test one, and honestly, it shouldn't even be this difficult. The other one should be way easier to open, I think. Hopefully it's not like one of those like the biscuits that you like literally like just start peeling it and then just explodes, or you're supposed to like push it with a spoon or whatever. Those things are always scary.
Did you know?
So hopefully it's not like once I peel off the sticker it'll just like pop on me. That would suck.
Did you know that the size of the circle matters? Sina taught me that. So then this is for a small bowl, this is for the big bowl. And I thought they were the exact same. But this one heats everything up faster.
Dang it.
I had no idea.
You would think it would just be a satisfying sticker pull, just but nah, man. They have to make it the nastiest, crummiest sticker in the world.
Here. Perfect.
And this film canister is smaller than the other ones because this is only 27 shots, I believe.
It is
So
168 grams.
I don't know if that makes any difference.
Right.
Oh, I think I can just yank it from somewhere. Oh, and this is color film. The one that I technically did back in college was only black and white film. So I don't know if the process is too different. I think it's just different chemicals. It's like a 2-step bath or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, I think I kind of know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna try and break it open. There we go. Yeah. I think I got it.
No.
Ow. Ooh, heck yeah, crack that bad boy. Alright, now I can't take my hands out because the film's exposed. Oh man. There we go. Woo! Alrighty. I'll take out the aftermath in a bit. Just broken pieces, put it off to the side over here. Okay. Now I'm gonna open up the container. Damn, I probably should have left all this stuff open before. But it's fine. I'm gonna put it in the bottom spoil, whatever. But yeah, actually, yeah, I do need to cut it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the film real quickly. Just because, like, if you've ever seen film, the edge is like a little pointy at the end. I need to try and make it as square as possible. So I'm gonna cut that off. And then I'm gonna try and put it on the thingy. Just spring it, whatever. Then I feel like I'm a hostage right now. I can't do anything. My hands are stuck in here until I'm done with this process. Alright, gotta slide it through these little thingies. Oh, I think I got it. Keep sliding it. Oh man, my fingerprints are gonna be all over this shit. Darn. Oh, and I accidentally put it on top spring. That's fine. I can just reorder them. Now I'm twisting. Twist. Seems like it's working.
Half of the half perfect.
Twist. Do the shimmy. Making sure that
That is a lot of butter.
all of it gets put on it.
Yes, Ashley, amazing.
And I hope it comes out good. Because the whole reason for this like little thingy, the wheel, is because it's supposed to space out your film and stuff like that. Oh no, the end is kind of attached to it. Where are my scissors? Alright, there they are.
Next step.
I think I just cut the last image, like a little bit of it, but that's fine, it's whatever. I don't even know what I took, what pictures I took. But yeah, I believe that should be it. Now I'm gonna transfer it to the bottom of the little thingy. Where? There it is. The bit on the top, so let's move. Container. Oh. Put it in the container. Now I need the lid. The lid. Oh, there it is. Twist. Oh, it's not twisting. What the heck? Oh, the little clip was not clipped all the way. Alright, twist. Now I need to put the little stick in between. Don't know what that does, but and then the lid. Woo! I'm gonna just double check around here, make sure that there's no. Yep. Sweet, I think I did it. Wow, that's so much easier. I think it's because in college when I was in the dark room, it was actually just very scary, and I was more scared of the dark than I was of exposing my film. But this time I think I got it. So let's check it out.
Isn't that amazing? So I think that says a lot.
Oh.
I literally got world record.
Hey! Nice, nice, nice.
2020.
I'm gonna just leave this closed just in case. And I'm gonna hide it in a dark space back there. Again, just in case. But it should be good. It should be fine.
So, my achievements, great. Not the cooking part.
Alright. That's awesome. That was it.
I also love Shawarma Legends.
Sweet! Now let's look at the residue, the aftermath.
Unfortunately, the world record for Shawarma Legends is 2.5 hours long. So, I will not be attempting it.
Alright, so let's check
but
this
I
out.
try, maybe.
So my scissors and my can opener.
Shawarma, shawarma.
Oh man, I did break it. It's fine.
Guys, the butter looks pretty good.
This is what's left after developing the film. Or putting it in the little thingy. But yeah, that was pretty good. Actually, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
What an impressive recipe. Alright, okay. So now
Alright, I just set that little bag off to the side. But yeah. Ooh. Heck yeah, that was cool. That was cool. So let's see. So this is the little edge that I cut off. You know, because whenever you put it in the, it's actually pretty straight. Wow, I cut it pretty evenly. Because you know, at the end of it, like you have to like stick it into the sprocket, and it has to be like kind of straight, and then you can just. So yeah, this is just an exposed film, or I guess now it's exposed. This is just the little edge, and then it was connected to here at the end, at the other end. It was just connected to this little thing, and it was wrapped around here. So once I got the end, I just kind of stuck it in there and just. And then at the very end, I had to cut it. Except this one is a little crooked. Could I have just pulled it out? Nah, it's like stuck in there. And then this is the outside of the container. I basically just ripped it open. It was closed like that. I just grabbed it from right here, the opening, and just like.
It looks great.
And a little piece of it broke off.
Ta-da.
But yeah, that was pretty easy. Here's my mess. I'm gonna just recycle it, put it in a little box, have it as a memento of my first home development stuff. Let me just clear up my area real quick, and then I'll be right back, and we'll check out the chemicals and stuff. The part I'm actually nervous about. So, be right back.
I have a bowl here. I'm gonna clean it because who knows the last time I used this thing. Okay. Great. Scrub it up. It is a silicone bowl. Whee! Party, party, whee! Okay. Hopefully that's fine. It doesn't have any germs or anything. Woo! You guys are proud of me. Thank you. Yes, perfect. Get the bowl ready. Nice. A little wet. Next step is. I keep missing the call for mom. Next step is to get like our dry.
Ooh. Alright, let's get rid of this little window up here. That's fine. Oh, let's get rid of this guy actually. And yeah. Place my camera a bit. Boo, boo, boo. Sitting up straight. Headroom. Yeah, it's fine. I do tend to lean more this way. So, oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me check something. Alright, I already moved extra Emily stream from up here. I have it on my laptop over there. Just cause, yeah, the audio is kind of like tripping me out. It's a little too loud for me. Also gonna lower it on stream. Test, test, test. Alrighty. So now we have to do the chemical bath and all that shit. I'll show you my setup real quickly with the chemicals and stuff, and then no. All right, yeah, and then we'll come back here real quickly to the desktop because I have a video that's gonna kind of walk me through how to do it. And then we'll try it and hopefully I don't fuck it up. But yeah, let me switch my hour. Test, test, test. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yep, yep, yep. Hold on. Hold on. How do I turn this thing on again? Give me one more second. I'm gonna try it again. Test, test, test. Can you hear me? Okay, I think you should still be able to hear my voice and the music. Why isn't it working? It's just not popping out. What the heck? I'm pretty sure I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that didn't work. Hold. Ooh. Scary. Test. Hello? Boogers? Nope. Ooh, that was gross. My bad. There we go. So we got this guy working. Let me go show you my little setup real quick. Test. You can hear me? Yeah. PC auto, full audio. Droid cam. Oh, is my voice double? Test. Can you still hear me? Yeah. Alright, so I can get rid of this guy. Test. Okay. Hopefully it works. If not, sorry. Cool. Make sure that it's not too loud for me. Yeah, let me go show you. I'm gonna turn this guy around. Ta-da! So I'll be using this today. It's a part 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I'm supposed to like mix them in here with like 1,000 milliliters of water. And I think I have to heat up the water and then stir it and stuff. And then I put them into these little containers. These are also like light sealed or whatever. And yeah, this whole kit is pretty cool. I bought the whole kit on Amazon. It came with all this stuff plus this stuff over here. Not the hangers, I bought that separately. But it did come with these little hangers. These are cute. Came with the bottle opener, can opener, whatever. These little things, I can like label them here. And I can put like, oh, this is the date of the roll and stuff like that. Do I remember when I took them? Nope. So this is gonna be totally useless. But yeah, I should just be able to put the film strips in here. I can kind of see it that it's like serrated and stuff. Oh, what the heck is that, a bug? That's gross. And yeah, you just kind of stick them in there. Cut them into like little slices and leave them in there. And yeah. It should be good. Don't know what this is. I think it's the same thing. What the heck? Yeah, I believe they're the same thing, just a little different. I guess this is if I want to put in a binder, and this is just if I want to store them or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, I did have to 3D print this funnel though, because I didn't have a funnel of my own. It's pretty cool. Yeah, super simple. Took like 40 minutes or something like that with my 3D printer. I printed it yesterday. I should just rinse it out real quickly. But yeah, it would be easier to put them into the bottles and these tubes if I wanted to or whatever. The gloves that it came with. This little thing is a magnifying glass. At first I didn't know what it was, but yeah, it's a magnifying glass. It's so that way you can actually like see like that. You're gonna see the negatives. Although I think you're supposed to put it in front of a light box, which I don't have. But we'll see. After I develop it, if it comes out good today, I'll try to show you some of my photos with that. But yeah. Came with this thermometer. Don't know how it works, but you know, we'll figure it out. Came with this timer because you know you have to like rinse and repeat the process like a couple of times, and you have to like time it and you have to like agitate it. I don't know, it's a bunch of steps. I also 3D printed this little stir. I didn't have something to stir with, so I just printed it out. It's just a little plastic stir. There, you can't. It doesn't focus. That's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just a simple little thing that I got online. But yeah, that's my little setup right there. And I'm gonna go put it in the sink right there, heat it up. I don't have a way to like actually make the water hot, so I might just boil it in my kettle and just put like little by little and measure it, and hopefully it gets like 100 degrees or something. Although I think it gets up to 100 degrees in general. Yeah. Yeah, I think just in general, it should like by itself get to that heat. So yeah, we'll see what it looks like in a bit. I'm gonna close this so my phone doesn't die of battery. But yeah, that's the goal for today. We'll see if it comes out well, and if not, oh well. But now I'm gonna switch over here, and we're gonna watch a video. Can you tell what I look at? A bunch of creators and stuff. Let's go to. Actually, hold on. Actually, probably just in case. Let's go to my playlist. I'm pretty sure I saved a video here. I've never watched this video. I started watching it earlier this morning, and I was like, oh yeah, it seems like it does its job. Like, it explains it, right? So I didn't double check it. I was just like, we'll just watch it on stream. So that's what I'm gonna do. Ta-da! I'll move this guy over here, and this guy over there. I should probably move my face there-ish. Yeah. So let's see what this guy has to say. Hopefully it's helpful and
One at-home color development kit is probably the most popular option for people who want to develop their own color negative film. I've been using the Cinestill
I'm gonna grab my
chemicals
stuff
for
just in
years,
case.
and to prove that, the rest of this video was filmed back in 2022 when I had 0 subscribers. So enjoy the cringe. This is how to mix your own C41 chemicals. See you on the other side. Well, hello Videoland. Today, we're mixing C41 chemistry. I personally use Cinestill's CS41 kit. S stands for simplified, for idiots like you and me. It's really easy. You only got 2 things to worry about, your developer and your Blix. Now Blix is really 2 things, bleach and fix, but people got lazy and combined them. Now if you're following along with the same chemicals, and you got this instead of that shiny pouch, don't worry, it's just a rebranding with cooler graphic design. Now Cinestill doesn't just make powdered chemistry, they also make cool films. Well really they don't make them, Kodak does. They just take them out of the box, do a little razzle dazzle, put it in a new box, and you waste a lot more money. Now it doesn't matter what brand you go with as long as you have some C41 color development chemistry. In your fancy pouch, there's 3 other pouches, each one containing a cool...
So I was looking at this, I was just like, oh yeah, let me try to turn on my little timer. And I was clicking buttons, I was like, nothing was working. Batteries not included. Freaking batteries not included. Dang it. That's fine. I mean, I have a phone and a timer that way. Although, since I'm using my phone for my camera, I'm pretty sure I have 2 AA batteries, right? AAA batteries. Hold on, let me check. I'll be right back. JK, I think it's over here. Oh, it's down here. Look, another thing I 3D printed. I didn't make the designs, but it was pretty cool. It's a little battery thingy holder. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And look, perfect. I have 2 AAAs. Don't know if they're charged because these are all rechargeable batteries, but we'll see. We'll see. Stuff that bad boy in. Oh, it doesn't fit. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. That's one. Whoa, it beeped. Sweet. Stop. Start. Clear. Wow, I can do 3 timers at once. And then the off button's on here. Cool, cool, cool. Off switch. And then I guess there's a high and low, like for the sound. I don't know. I don't need it yet. I'll keep it off on here on the side. Alright, let's keep watching the video.
Chemical. I know I put them in order of 1, 3, 2. Forgive me. Pouch 1 is your color developer. Pouch 2 is Blix Part A. Pouch 3 is Blix B. Now, other than your pouch, you'll need a few other necessities. Something to mix everything in, a thermometer, something to stir it all up, a container to measure in milliliter increments up to 1 liter. I personally use a beaker because I want to seem like Dexter. A funnel if you don't want to make a mess, and some bottles to store it in. Now the first step is heating up your water. I personally use distilled water. I'm sure you could get by with just using tap water if you don't have too many minerals in there, but I'm just a little paranoid about it, and I like wasting money. That's why I shoot film. To heat up the water, I use a tempered bath powered by this fancy bottom-of-the-line sous vide I got off Amazon. The instructions in the Cinestill CS41 packet recommend heating up your water to around 100 to 102 degrees before mixing in your powder. I personally like to get it a lot hotter than that because it aids in getting all the
Dang it, bro. And this isn't even just a normal battery this time. It's like one of those stupid little circle battery thingies. No! Oh, man. Darn. Okay. I guess I could order some batteries. Would they get here today, though? Because those batteries I don't have, those kinds of batteries. I mean, how accurate does it have to be? Like, does it actually have to be like 108 degrees? I think he literally just said that he likes to have it a little bit hotter. So technically, if I put boiling water, water's boiling point is at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just put a bunch of boiling water into the sink using my kettle. And I'll just let it cool for a little bit. And that should be like 100 degrees, right? Or should I order the stupid battery? Dang it.
powder mixed in with that water. Now don't just like to get it a lot hotter than that because it aids to around 100 to 102 degrees before mixing in your powder. I personally like to get it a lot hotter than that because it aids in getting all the powder mixed in with that water. Now don't just trust that your water is at the temperature that the sous vide says. Those things lie. Take your thermometer and swirl it around in that water to get a nice accurate reading. Before we go any further, make sure to take proper safety precautions. Glove up, put on your mask, everyone's got them now.
I think I have Amazon Prime, right? Did I get it like delivered in an hour? Let me see. Irma. What are they even called? Circle batteries? Circle batteries. lithium batteries. That's what they're called. Oh, does it tell me exactly what thing? Hmm. Hold on, hold on. It's supposed to be power supply 1.5 volts. Dang, these batteries are 3 volts. I don't want to fuck it up either. Mm. Okay, let me see. I don't think it matters too much. 1.5 volt batteries. What are those things called, bro? Okay, let me see if I can look up this guy real quick. What is this? It's just a generic digital thermometer. Okay. Digital thermometer. Okay, hold on. I'm going to window capture. Let's put a little bit of extra Emily here just so I can have a distraction up here.
Right. This has been pretty good. All right. Now we mix. Wow. Doesn't that look amazing?
I think she's making cookies or something.
Oh my
Oh, I
God.
miss eating cookies. I haven't had cookies in a while.
Oh, wow, that looks really good.
Oh.
Okay. It smells great. Okay, next we add
Oh, that's
the
weird.
egg. Add the egg, extra egg yolk, and vanilla. Okay. Wow. So we do 1 egg here. To be honest, I don't really smell anything, but that's okay. And then 1 egg yolk. I learned in cooking class I got an egg in
I feel my phone
put
vibrating, but
the
where
egg
the
on
heck
side
is
of
it?
the table, so you don't get shells.
Oh, duh. I'm ordering things on Amazon on my phone. It's literally right in front of
On
me.
the side, then you might get the shells in there. Right. Okay, good. Yes, and then, ooh, okay. I love just the egg yolk. I don't really know how to do this, but I'm gonna try.
Let me see.
Just the egg yolk part.
I will just have this open right here real quickly.
Okay.
And then I would do some
Cute.
research to make sure that I buy the
I
right
did this for me,
batteries.
Mama.
So
Perfect.
digital
You see
thermometer
that? This is a perfect egg yolk.
batteries.
Ooh. Oh my God, it's gonna be the best cookies ever.
Yeah.
Would be
I don't know if there's like different sizes or what.
nice.
Ooh.
And now
I guess
we
yeah, it's supposed to be like a little tiny battery.
mix.
Let's see.
Wow. Oh my God, I can see the love. I can see why people bake now. Look at how good this looks.
Okay.
Oh my, oh me, oh my.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 volt right here. So now let's look for
Okay, next. 1 tablespoon
Prime.
Vanilla extract. I can do that. I can do that. So we have the vanilla extract here. 1 tablespoon. Good and
What's the
gather.
fastest that I
Hopefully
can
that's
get
good.
it?
And
In 1
again,
hour?
do this. Then I have to find my tablespoon.
Overnight.
Taste
Dang it.
I've seen.
I guess
Cutie
there isn't
Cinderella's
any.
Clips. I'm not tasting this. Nice try, Bucko. Stop it! I already know. Cutie Cinderella has already pranked me once. However, I could try it again. I don't remember what it tastes like. Hello? Wait, let me try this.
Dang it. They're all overnight. Or for $10, they can order. Oh, do I want to spend $10 for like an hour delivery?
Ew, it tastes like Play-Doh.
Should I just finish this
So
tomorrow?
bad. It's just like straight Play-Doh clay tasting.
Or should I just
Ew.
say fuck it and try it with the boiling hot water?
What the heck? Okay, 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Very nice. Okay.
Alkaline batteries.
That's a lot.
Ah, screw it.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy it
Doesn't this look amazing?
just for future, I
It
guess.
looks absolutely amazing.
Also because my Prime is almost over, so I might as well use it right now.
Wow. I'm a baker. Yeah, that's a lot, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
that
will buy this guy.
surely the recipe knows what it's doing.
And
Next,
it's only $4 for like a 10-pack or something.
we add the flour, baking soda, and salt.
Yeah, 10-pack.
Be careful
Tomorrow.
not to overmix your batter. The dough should be soft but not sticky.
Uh,
Okay, that's it. And then we're done. What?
driver
Line
tip.
2 baking sheets.
Delivery
with
fee.
paper. Remove the dough from the fridge
Bruh. No. Okay, I will just get it tomorrow.
until it's
Um,
scoopable. Use
place that
a
order. So
cookie
$4.40.
scoop.
That's how much a 10-pack for this stupid thing is. That's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. So that's ordered. And I need to finish watching the video to see if it really is gonna mess anything up.
12 to 13
So we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Like a lot?
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
we have the flour.
I do need to check something out real
Okay.
quickly. Give me 1 second.
It says wait 1 day in the freezer. Ain't no way, bro. Okay, well, it says here, remove the dough from the fridge
Thanks.
and allow it to soften at room temperature.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I was responding
Well,
to a
then why
message
don't I
real
just put it at room
quickly.
temperature? That makes no freaking sense.
Let me check
About
something.
20 minutes. Like, duh. Hello? Okay, we need 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour. Alrighty. Duh. Who cares about keeping it all refrigerated? Of course. I hope people like these, you think they'll eat them, right? I hope they like the cookies. I made it with love. Oh my god. I almost forgot to close this.
Okay, let's go back to
I
this
want
guy
people
over
to be
here.
like,
Oh.
hey, would you like to try my cookie, please?
Ooh.
That would be very nice. Who's it for? It's for the party. For Bonnie's party. We can bring some nice cookies.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's finish watching this guy.
And be under proper ventilation. I don't want to get sued. Now, after opening the development powder pouch, you see it's some fine, sugary little powder. Don't taste it. It's not sugar. Now we're ready to get going. To start off, pour 600 to 700 milliliters of water
Hmm,
into
let's
your
speed it
measuring
up
container.
just a
That
little
doesn't
bit.
have to be super accurate because you're going to be adding the powder and topping it off later. Don't stress. Continuously stir the water as you add the powder from your packet to ensure that it all gets evenly mixed. It's like making a little whirlpool. It's a lot of fun. Keep on mixing until the whole thing looks like one homogeneous mess of swamp water with no particulates floating around. Once it looks nice and even, top it off to 1000 milliliters as you stir. I know it's a little hard to keep stirring and making sure that you get an accurate measurement in pouring up to 1000 milliliters, so don't be shy if you give up the stirring a little bit to make sure you're pouring on point. After reaching 1000 milliliters, continue stirring until it's all thoroughly mixed. Once it's all nice and thoroughly mixed, grab your funnel and your bottle and get ready to pour it all in there and tightly cap it. After putting it in my storage bottle, I like to give it a nice thorough shake, like a Polaroid picture, except you don't do that. Don't do that. If you're mixing new chemicals in preparation to develop a new batch of film, be sure to put it right back into the tempered bath so it stays at a high temperature and ready to go. Now, a very important step. Be sure to rinse off your beaker, your container, your funnel, and all that jazz before you move on to mixing up some Blix, the bleach fix. One thing I hate about this
Okay, I think since he's just mixing it right now, he says that if I want to develop the film right now, that I would have to like reheat it up or whatever, right? Keep it warm. So then if I just don't develop the film today, I can still just mix it, right? Like the whole reason for it to be like hot is just so that it mixes properly. So like it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. I can just mix the chemicals today, put them in the containers, and I'll just like store them away for now. And then tomorrow, once I get the battery for the thermometer, I can try and develop it. However, I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. So I can save it for Monday instead of game night, or until Friday or Saturday. It's fine, it's fine. I would just... Yeah, it's fine. There's no rush. I've put it off so far, and, it's not like anyone is eagerly waiting for me to get this done. So, yeah. I'll do that.
CS41 kit is they offer these nice little tabs to tear at the top of each pouch, but when you do, it still doesn't open up, so be sure to have some scissors handy. Now, after opening the Blix A solution, you'll see that it looks like some very fine powder, maybe like flour, maybe like something else. Now, just like last time, be sure to pour in 600 to 700 milliliters of water that's been heating up in your tempered bath. And again, continuously stir the water as you add the contents of the packet into the container. Now, once it's thoroughly mixed, we'll go ahead and open up Blix B. Now, Blix B looks a lot different than the other chemicals. It's kind of like larger crystals and like brown sugar, or like sugar in the raw from Starbucks, if you're of that persuasion. Now, once again, stir while pouring in the contents of Blix Part B. And as soon as you start to do this, you'll notice a really cool reaction going on. The liquid instantly goes to a dark brown color. It starts sizzling and making a lot of noise. It's like a violent little science experiment. This step, it's really vital to have your mask on and be under proper ventilation. It's also like the coolest part. Upon closer inspection, you'll see it's turned into a really dark kind of reddish, syrupy liquid. It's weird that it's bleach fix. You'd think that this stuff would just turn all your clothes white, but no, it just stains them. Now, before we top it off to 1 liter, the instructions recommend pouring it back and forth from the mixing container to the containing bottle. I like to do this a few times to ensure it's all thoroughly mixed. As you can see in this clip, I'm aiming the spout of the funnel along the upper walls of the beaker to ensure that it washes off all the particles that collected up there. Now, after stirring a buttload and making sure it's all thoroughly mixed, go ahead and top it off to 1000 milliliters. Now grab that funnel, put it back in the bottle, and you're good to go. Well, happy developing. I hope this video is helpful to any newbies out there. I only started a few months ago and I've been having a blast. If you like this video, please leave. And if you didn't, go ahead and subscribe because this might be the first and last. So I'm not going to be bugging you in your newsfeed every day. If you enjoyed this video, you're welcome. If you didn't like the video,
is that it?
Let me know in the comments below. This was really hard. YouTube's a lot of work. Please validate my existence.
What?
Upon closer inspection, you'll see the bleach fix. One thing I
think I
hate about
mixed
Cinestill
something.
CS
So that's the second part. What about the third part?
41 kit is they offer these nice little tabs to tear at the top of each pouch, but when you do, it still doesn't open up, so be sure to have some scissors handy. Now, after opening the Blix A solution, you'll see that it looks like some very fine powder, maybe like flour, maybe like something else. Now, just like last time, be sure to pour in 600 to 700 milliliter packet. It's kind of like larger crystal contents of Blix Part B. And as soon as it starts sizzling and making a lot of noise, it's like a once again, stir while pouring in the contents of Blix Part B. And as soon as you start to do from Starbucks, if you're of that persuasion. Now, once again, stir while pouring in crystal in your tempered bath. And again, continuously stir the water as you add the contents of the packet into the container. Now, once it's thoroughly mixed, we'll go ahead and open up Blix B. Now, Blix B looks a lot different than the other chemicals.
See? Dang, I need to like focus sometimes because sometimes I just miss it. I'm just like, what? Okay. So then after I do part A, I do that, and then I add part B.
It's kind of like larger crystals and like brown sugar, or like sugar in the raw.
And then
form.
that's when it
If you're a
turns like that
vegetable. Now, once
shitty
again,
color and
stir while
it starts
pouring in
boiling
contents
and all
of mix
that.
Part B. And as soon as you start to do this, you'll notice a really cool reaction going on. The liquid instantly goes to a dark brown color. It starts sizzling and making a lot of noise. It's like a violent little science experiment. This step, it's really vital to have your mask on and be under proper ventilation. It's also like the coolest part. Upon closer inspection, you'll see it's turned into a
I don't
really
even have a
dark kind of
mask.
reddish, syrupy liquid. It's weird that
I'm
it's
sure I
bleach
have
fixed.
some somewhere.
You think that this stuff would just turn all your clothes white, but no, it just stains them. Now, before we top it off to 1 liter, the instructions recommend pouring it back and forth from the mixing container to the containing bottle. I like to do this a few times to ensure it's all thoroughly mixed. As you can see in this clip, I'm aiming the spout of the funnel along the upper walls of the beaker to ensure that it... My family's starving. I don't know how I'm going to get dog food. This is a last-ditch channel. I just sat on it for years and told myself 30 pounds, though... So yeah, I've come a long way since then. My production value has gotten a lot better, and I've lost like 30 pounds, though it was muscle. I don't work on the channel. Maybe I shouldn't just hate myself.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can figure this out. So yeah, I won't let it boil, but I'll get it hot. I'll get it like really, really, really hot. Let me put some background music. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I will just mix the chemicals and everything like that. Make sure that it stays nice and warm, nice and mixed. And then I'll store those away somewhere. And then, yeah, that should be it for today. And then maybe I will do some editing. We'll see. Right now, my brain is definitely like all over the place. I need to think clearly. But then hopefully next weekend, either Friday or Saturday, Sunday, around there, I will actually develop the film. Since everything will be done, all I have to do is just the timer, the mixing, the irritating and stuff, and then drying. Yeah. We'll see. It should be good. However, give me 1 second. I need to take care of some stuff. Make sure that everything is prepped in my kitchen. And then we can get started. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go put on my headband because my hair was getting in my way and make sure that I set up all my stuff over there. I opened my windows up so that way there's good ventilation because I don't want to die. Hold on, I think I have a mask back here. Oh, I remember. It's in my car. Darn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go get it in my car. Who needs a face mask? It's just chemicals. I won't die. If anything, I'll probably just put like a bandana or something over my face. But yeah, I opened up all my windows. Hopefully there's good ventilation. Hopefully the film chemicals isn't too bad. But yeah. So I'm gonna try and transfer me over to my IRL cam. Take you over there to my kitchen so we can start developing this stuff. Damn, I already forgot where my camera was. There we go. Let's see. IRL. Ooh. I always end up upside down first. Alrighty. So I'm gonna move you over here. Hopefully that's not too loud. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check my audio real quick. Hello? Okay, I think that should be fine. Hello? So instead of using why isn't it working? Lowering down the volume for me because it's just for my ears. Okay, test. Alright, so now I'm using my headphones for audio. Hopefully that makes the fan not super loud. I think when I cooked, you couldn't really hear it, so that's fine. I'm gonna also move my computer real quickly over there so I can read chat because I won't be able to see anything. Hold on, give me 1 second. Test. I'm pretty sure you can still hear me, right? Where is my Twitch channel? And if anyone's watching on YouTube, sorry, I don't have my YouTube chat on my laptop right now. But it's fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, laptop's here. Can you see me? Hello? Oh, that's weird. The image on
here looks different than the image on my stream. Okay. So I'm standing like right under the fan, and my stream should be a little delayed, so I'm gonna double check the audio just to see what it sounds like. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, I'm gonna put my headphones over here. Wow, this is such a janky way of trying to figure it out. I'm with my headphones right here, and I'm gonna go look at my stream over there. So give me a second. I mean, I don't know. To me, I can't hear the fan, so should be fine. Right now, yeah, my fan, like for my oven, is very loud, but it doesn't seem like you can hear it on stream, so that's fine. But yeah, this is my little kitchen area. I am going to bring the chemicals over here. Hopefully, I don't, you know, choke and die and all that stuff, horrible stuff. Hello. Gotta put on my gloves. Don't want to handle those chemicals without it. And then bring my beaker. Hold up, hold up. Let me grab that beaker of mine and a stir. And so I'm gonna put it on this bottle first. I don't know that colors really matter. To me, it's gonna be red, green, blue because RGB, right? However, I think I only need 2 because it's a 2-step process, right? So this would be the first one, developer, and then the bleach kit, part A. And then part B. Yeah, and then it's supposed to go to 100 milliliters. So, we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Let me double check. So I have the chart on my fridge. Although I think this is to actually develop it. For the mixing, hold on, I have another thingy here. I mean, I remember what the video said, so hopefully it's not too bad. But either way, I'll still double read this. So I'll place 600 to 700 milliliters of water into this thing. I should make sure that it's like at around 100 degrees. Which I'm pretty sure it is. Right now, it's on my kettle. I'm being dumb. It's not boiling, so that means it shouldn't be at 200 degrees, but it is pretty warm. I put it like at half of the heat. So I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe it's around 100. Either way, it just has to be hot just to dissolve all the chemicals, right? So I mean, I don't know. It shouldn't be too bad. Let me move my stuff out of the way. Don't want to contaminate where I eat, right? Don't want to die. But yeah, it says that I should do that, and I chop it off to 100 milliliters afterwards. Store mixed solution in a tightly capped, completely filled storage container for 2 to 6 weeks. Yeah, it should be fine. And then the second part, I will add same thing, about 600 to 700 milliliters of water. Mix the part A, stir it, pour the storage solution into a bottle. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to mix both of these, right? The part A and part B together. So part A, I'll do it the whole thing. I'll put it in a different container, right? And then for part B, no, the pictures just say to put it like part B into the actual container with the part A mix, and then I'll just mix it into a beaker and then go back and forth, like making sure that it's like mixing and stuff. And I top it off to 100 milliliters of water. Yeah. Pour solution back and forth between the pitcher and bottle while circulating top. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what he did. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Thankfully, the whole kit isn't too expensive. I mean, it's like 40 something, $50. Which, yes, that's a lot, but like, what are you gonna do? I can either do that and make my own film, or I can go get it developed at like Walmart or something, and it'd probably be a lot more in the long run. So yeah, I'm gonna assume my kettle's pretty hot. It's not like scalding hot, but it's hot for sure. Definitely smoking. It might be a little too hot. So I'll let it sit for a little bit. And I need to do 600 to 700 milliliters. So I'm gonna try and put it to 600 or 700 milliliters right here of water. And then I'll mix part A and just stir it, and then just stuff it in here. Then I need to store this somewhere. So let me wash it. I'm pretty sure I rinsed all this when I first bought it, but just in case. And I know some people say like, oh, use distilled water so that way you don't mess it up. But honestly, this is just an experiment. It's just for fun. I'm not like a professional or anything like that, obviously. And honestly, I want to be experimental when it comes to like my film and stuff like that, if I develop any film. So using contaminated water, maybe it'll give me a very interesting look, vibe. Well, I just dropped water all over my floor. Dang it. That's fine. I need to go look for a rag though, because I don't want to be using my kitchen rag and then mix up all the chemicals. Let's see, do I have a random rag here to soak to clean stuff? Random rag, hiding in my closet. Well, it's just a shirt. I do like this shirt, but it's also kind of crappy and old. And who knows, maybe the bleach and chemicals make it look cool. It's an old Junji Ito shirt that I bought. Super cool. But yeah, it fits kind of weird. I don't know. I haven't worn the shirt in a while. It's usually my like sleeping shirt or something. Do you have a thermometer? Yes. So earlier here, hold on, let me go grab it real quickly. Also, oh yeah, to be great, you be you, yeah. Hi, welcome back. It's been a while. Give me a second. So earlier, I was showing off my kit and stuff, and I have this thermometer. Pretty cool. But I realized batteries are not included. So I ordered those batteries, and they should be getting here tomorrow. So whatever. Honestly, I don't think it's that important for the initial like mixing process. It just has to be hot enough to dissolve the chemicals. So even if it's like hotter than 100 degrees, I assume it should be fine. I'm just gonna mix the chemicals so that way I can have them ready for later. So this chemical, I have a couple of containers of these. I'm gonna mix them and then store them in here, and then I can, whenever I'm actually gonna develop the film, which I'm not gonna do today because I don't have a thermometer, I am going to just reheat this, put this like in my sink with really, really hot water, and it should heat up again because it has to be warm when you mix it. So I don't know. It should be fine. It should be fine. Right now, I'm just preparing it for next weekend when I develop the film, after I have my thermometer and everything. But yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, sadly, I'm not going to be able to develop my film today. Again, it's just experimental. It's not very, like, I'm not like too worried about messing it up. So yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Today I'm just gonna prepare the chemicals so I can use them for next week. But yeah, I mean, I think this is about 100 degrees, right? It's like smoking already. Probably hotter than 100 degrees. Hopefully it doesn't melt my beaker. That would really suck. But I have 2 beakers, so I don't know. So I'm gonna put 600 to 700 milliliters of water. 600, 700. I'll put it right in the middle. 650 milliliters. Oh yeah, that's hot. It's not like smoking hot though. I didn't like burn myself or anything, so that's fine. And I believe I just put this first chemical in here. And yes, I have my windows open. I have my fan here. Hopefully I don't suffocate and die. So everything should be well ventilated. Have my stir. So yeah, I mean, hello. And I know you're probably like, what? Don't do it on top of the stove. We're gonna cook and die. It's okay. I'll put it over here. I'll wash everything at the end. So yeah, mix and stir. Looks like I'm making drugs or something. So yeah, constantly stirring while putting it in little by little. Oh, oh no, it's getting on my glove. Ugh, looks like poop water. Ew. Holy shit, my stir! Yeah, I should have guessed. I used PLA which is a very weak plastic that I 3D printed, and it has a very low melting point. So yeah, it's definitely hot enough. What should I use? I will use a messed up chopstick. And then I'll just delete or throw it away. Or should I just use a spoon? Nah, I'll use a chopstick and I'll just throw it away afterwards. That's fine. I can buy more chopsticks. I don't want to use like actual metal spoons and stuff like that. And I don't know how metal will respond to it. I mean, I think it should be fine. But also, like, I only have like one spoon, one fork, one knife. So I don't want to mess that up, you know? I don't want to contaminate my stuff. But yeah, I gotta make sure it's nice and stirred. Stir, stir, stir. Don't want any clumps. Kind of looks like I'm just making tea or something, right? I don't see any clumps. It looks like it mixed pretty well. That's good. Oh no, now I'm nervous. I hope my funnel doesn't melt. It's made out of the same plastic. Uh-oh. You see, this is why I'll let it cool down a little bit, you know? Because again, I'm not heating it up right now. I'm not actually developing the film right now, so we'll see. Now I have to go up to 1,000 milliliters. Okay, that's 1,000. Keep stirring it. And I'm also gonna put it in the sink just in case I drop any of this stuff. Alright. Ha ha ha. Okay, I think that's fine. Still kind of smoking. Oh, I really hope it doesn't kill my funnel. That would be so lame. And I have to 3D print another one. Let's see if it still melts. This is an old stir. Oh, yep, it's definitely very bendy. It's still kind of hot, yeah. I should definitely check what the melting point of PLA is. Then it'll tell me how hot this is. Oh, that's pretty smart. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up. Don't touch the chemicals. Don't touch the chemicals. Didn't touch the chemicals. Wash my hands just in case. Don't dry my hand with the contaminated rag. Okay, now I'm quickly moving over here to my
Desktop, real quickly. And I'm gonna look up melting point of PLA plastic. Oh, between 150 and 180. So yeah, I mean it's pretty hot. So yeah, I just need to let it sit for a little bit. Yeah, I just need to let it sit for a little bit. It should be fine. It should be fine. I'll just keep dipping the plastic. I'll just keep dipping the plastic in, and you know, when it melts, it melts. When it stops melting, then that's when I know that it's good. All right. Now I can't put on this stuff. I turned it inside out. Oh well, that's fine. I just need one hand.
Yep, still melting. Yeah, yeah. Uh, 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 should I put ice in it or something? No, no, I won't do that. I won't do that. Let me see. Let me think. Let me think. I mean, I could just leave it to wait for a little bit. It should be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Honestly, I think it's only melting because I kind of leave it there for a little bit. But if I do it like real quickly, still a little bit. Uh, Dang it, I 3D printed this funnel. So I'm kind of worried that it's gonna like melt it as it's pouring into here. But I mean, what if I just do it like little by little? You think that'd be fine? Alright, fuck it. Let's just try it. Please don't melt, please don't melt. Little by little go. Did it melt? Seems fine to me. Little by little go. Is it melted? Is it melted? Oh, it seems fine to me. Let's lower this down a little bit. Alright, little by little bit, little by little. Keep checking, keep checking. Doesn't seem melted. Alright. A little bit more, a little bit more. Hey, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Not melted. You can still see through it. Alright, a little bit more. Give it some time to rest. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it's melting, so it should be around 100 degrees now. I've let it cool a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. And yes, I will get my thermometer batteries tomorrow, and I will actually develop my film next weekend. This is just me prepping all the chemicals right now, so I don't have to do this next time. Also, this is the part that I've been procrastinating the most in, is actually mixing the chemicals. But ta-da! It stood the test. It's fine, you can totally see through it. Alright, alright. So now we're gonna close this guy. Grab it with the rag, don't touch any of the chemicals. Wipe it down. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Nice and toasty. Shake it a little bit. And yeah, that should be good. Heck yeah, I'll leave it here for a bit. Again, I'm not developing the film today, so I should be fine in terms of not having to like really measure the temperature yet until next weekend. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's done. I'm gonna just make sure I wash my hands. Don't wanna, in case I did touch anything. Don't want my hands to become light sensitive. Wouldn't that be cool though, to get like a tattoo that way? Like if you put like chemicals on your skin and it just burns onto it. Actually no, that probably wouldn't be cool. That'd be like a brand. That'd be kind of gross. Just make sure. Okay. I think it's fine. I don't think I touched anything. I think it's just my mind playing tricks on me, like, oh, make sure, make sure. Alrighty. So now is the scary part. Oh. Oh. Don't want you looking back there. But yeah, now's the scary part. Now I mixed part A and part B. So we basically do the same thing. Part A, you do the 600 to 700 milliliters of water. You mix it, make sure it's nice and stirred. Then you put it in the container. Let me go grab another container. RGB, so green effects. So I'm gonna put it in here after part A is mixed. And then I'm supposed to mix part B also in here using the funnel. And then I just go back and forward. Like, and yeah, hopefully it works that way. This is gonna be my tester. If this starts melting, I know it's too hot. Until I get my thermometer. But honestly, like, hey, if it's hot, like, that's fine. Like, as long as it's not too cold. I think. Now I'm gonna wash the beaker and the stir that I used, so that way I don't contaminate the chemicals. Because then I think like it starts activating all the shit if I like mix them together, and then it won't be good anymore. Something like that. Making sure I'm also making sure my hands are nice and clean. Don't want to contaminate myself. Yeah, this is Tony's janky photo development class, where you can learn what not to do. Alright, nice and clean with soap. Beaker is clean, my stir is clean, my tester is clean. Oh, funnel. Should clean funnel. Funnel is clean. With a little bit of soap. Yeah. I got this. Alrighty, let's go to part 2. I'm gonna have to get some new gloves though, because I took off the other ones and now it's like, oh, whatever. And I think this is the chemicals that actually are like bad, because it's like bleach. To go get a new pair of gloves. I think that's something I'm gonna have to definitely buy. I'm gonna have to buy more gloves so I can keep using them. But yeah, to anyone who's viewing this who wants to see my antics, please follow. You know, I really appreciate it. I'm still trying to become an affiliate. Right now I think I have 5 or 6 followers. So if you can like give me a follow, that would definitely help. Is it this way? This way? No, that way? No, this way? Yeah, right here. Yeah. So if you can give me a follow, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. And it could help me become an affiliate. Then I can actually unlock stuff for my stream. That would be cool. I have like a little extensions and stuff, but I can't do anything with them until I actually become an affiliate. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do different things. I'm gonna be gaming most of the time, but you know, on the weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays will be my days where I might experiment with stuff like this. So yeah, if you're interested, please follow, that'd be great, on Twitch, or subscribe on YouTube, that'd be awesome. And check out all my socials. So, yeah. Okay, now let's try to do this. This water should still be somewhat hot. We're gonna do 650 milligrams. Oh, I think I ran out. Uh-oh. Yeah, you have to heat up some more water. That's fine, it doesn't take too long. And honestly, I think the sink water is actually pretty hot anyway. It might be hot enough, but I'll heat it up just in case. Again, I'd rather it be a little too hot than not hot enough. And hopefully it still works. Again, I have developed film before in college, but it was for a black and white film, so the process is a little bit different. And also, like, because it was in college, the chemicals were already mixed for us. So we just did the process of like, oh, here's the chemical, put it in the bath, and dip your photos in. So yeah, it was definitely a little bit different than what I'm doing here. But, you know, I kind of know what I'm doing. Not really, but, you know, it's fine. Now we just sit and wait. Okay, let me test to see if this water is too hot. Sticking my PLA stir in here. Oh yeah, it seems pretty hot. It is bending my stir. Yeah, I think it should be hot enough. That should mean that it's at least 100 and something. And it's not completely melted. So yeah, I guess I won't heat up the water because I think it is pretty hot already. Now it's at 650 milliliters of water. And I'm going to mix part A. And the same thing, I'm just going to be... Oh, let me actually move it over here so it can be under the ventilation, just in case. Alrighty. So here's my stir, and here's the mix. So this shouldn't like cause too much of a chemical reaction yet. I think it's when I mix part B, that's when the chemical reaction actually happens. So right now it should be fine. This water definitely doesn't look as nasty and brown as the other one. It just looks like very white. Have a little bit of water on my chopstick. Seems pretty well dissolved. I don't see any clumps, so that's good. JK, there's like one clump. Let me grab that guy. But for the most part, I think it's pretty good. Let me test to see if it's too hot. Oh, nope, doesn't look like my stir is melting, so that's good. Not bending as much. So yeah, it should be around 100. That's good, that's good, that's good. Then quickly, let's go and mix it into this one, this new container. Uh, funnel container. This water definitely isn't as hot as the other ones, so I shouldn't worry about my funnel melting. But I don't want to like do it too much and have it overfill either. It should be fine though, because it's not a 1,000 milliliters. Yeah. Okay. And now I believe I mix part B in here, and then I'll be going back and forward and stirring it. Kind of scary, honestly. But we'll see, we'll see. Again, all my windows are open. My fan is open. I mean, my kitchen fan. I have some fans circulating. Hopefully the chemicals aren't that bad. Yeah. Just need to hold my breath. And just to be safe, I'm also gonna turn on my bathroom fan. Have all the fans going at once. Alrighty. Wish me luck. Looks like brown sugar. Don't eat it though. Oh, that didn't go as planned. Hold up. It kind of got clogged. I should have anticipated that. There we go. Okay, it went through. Nice. Alright, I'm not going to use the funnel for that part. I just have to be really careful. And just little by little. Also be sure I don't breathe it. Move back. I wish I could get a better angle, but too bad. This is the best I can do right now with the circumstances. A little bit of it spilled, but you know, it's fine. It's only like $5 lost. Kidding. So yeah, now I'm gonna go back and forward. And I'm gonna mix it this way. Oh, that looks gross. You can see it kind of looks like blood or something. Definitely don't want to be breathing that in. Oh, and it's almost at 100 milliliters. So I'm gonna pour a little bit more water, make sure that it gets, 1,000 milliliters. There, it's at 1,000. And I'm just supposed to be going back and forward with this. So put it back in the bottle. Oh, that's gross. There's like it's clumped at the bottom. Okay, I'll go back here and I'll stir it a little bit also. As I'm pouring it back into the beaker. Alrighty. I'm gonna step away for a little bit just in case. Don't want to get any fumes up my nose. Go stand outside the window, breathe in the deep air from outside. I love that Seattle smell. Yeah. Alrighty. We back. I'm trying to move this guy a little bit closer. No, you can kind of see it. I'm just gonna be stirring. Making sure that I don't leave any clumps, hopefully. And I'm gonna wash this real quickly because I do think like the rim got a little bit dirty. Seems fine. Alright. Now I'm gonna mix it again here with the funnel. And supposedly this process is supposed to be good for like a couple of rolls, like 20 rolls or something, 24 rolls. So it should be fine, it should last me for a bit. Honestly, I don't really see myself getting super into like developing film. But it would be a nice skill to have. Whoa, that's a little too much. So, you know, I just wanted to learn it, you know, test the waters, see what it's about. And then, yeah. Then I can develop my own film if I ever want to. I'll just buy another kit. Except next time I'm gonna buy the liquid kit. So there's one that's already like pre-made liquid. You literally just use that. It's already pre-mixed. But I think it's a little bit more expensive, so I don't know, we'll see. Alright, I think that should be good. I'm going to rinse this off real quickly, make sure it's nice and everything's good. If there's any excess in here, I'll just get rid of it. There we go. Okay, and now lastly I just put it back in the bottle and that should be it for right now. This is my 2-bath solution. Cinestill Cinestill C41. Simplified version. This is for color film. So yeah, hopefully it turns out good. Again, I won't actually be developing my negatives today because my thermometer doesn't work. And I want to make sure that I accurately measure the temperatures when I'm actually trying to develop the film. Today, it was definitely not exact, but it was hot enough to dissolve the chemicals, so I think that's good. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure I wash my beaker and my stir and all that stuff. Where's my cap? Here it is. Gotta close this guy and store him for later. Again, I want to make sure I wash the outside. Don't want to contaminate myself later. Old rag that doesn't matter. You can just wipe off that. Yeah, feels good. Hopefully everything's good. I don't feel sick or anything. I don't think I did anything wrong, but hopefully it'll be fine. Let me just finish washing this with my gloves, just in case. And yes, I'm gonna throw away this chopstick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna use it for food. This is just a stir. It's an old chopstick. Because my other stir melted. The one that I 3D printed with PLA. That's how I know that it was at least above 100. Because PLA's melting point is around 150. And it didn't melt, but it did become like bendy. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of basing it off of. But honestly, look, even with this water, I think just the regular sink water is already at 100, 150 or something, because it's pretty bendy. Also, this is a really thin piece of PLA, so that could be it too. And so yeah, so next weekend, once I have my thermometer, supposedly I just fill my sink up with hot water, make sure that it is at 100 degrees or so. And then I stick these two bottles in here and reheat it. So that way it's ready to go for the actual development process. So that should be cool. I'll move this guy over here. Yeah, I think that's good. Take off these gloves. Don't touch the chemicals. Wash my hands. Wow, the water's a little too hot. I'm pretty sure it's 100 degrees. Make sure I wash my sink. I don't want to leave any residue there. You know, I might not be a pro, not be an expert, but at least I'm trying to be safe, so that's good. Taking all the precautions that I can. Yeah. These are my chemicals. Bath A, Bath B. Just need to go put them away now. Supposedly you're supposed to store them like in a dark space, a dark, cool space. So I'm just gonna stuff it in my closet. My closet gets pretty cold. Yeah, I'm gonna go store those guys real quickly, and I will be right back actually. So yeah, see ya.
Alrighty. Can't hear anything. Ooh, so yes, that's it. I've made my chemicals. I made sure that I put everything away, washed, make sure that everything was good, washed my hands, washed my face, washed everything, making sure that, you know, none of those chemicals are staying. But yeah, so again, sadly I won't be able to actually develop my negatives today. However, I do already have it on that little container. Where is it? Oops, where did I put it? Oh, I put it over here. Yeah, I have my first spool in here, my first little reel in here. So everything's already done. This is light tight, airtight. Should be good. Now all I really have to do is just put the chemicals in here, or make sure I heat up the chemicals, put them in here, you know, swish it back and forward, you know, for a good amount of time, follow like a process and stuff, and then hopefully it should be good. But yeah, next, let me move some stuff around. I'm gonna watch a video real quickly of the process, the next process of how to do all this, how to like, actually develop the film. So Cinestill CS41 kit. Hey, look, Glazers. They're actually a used camera shop next to us here in Seattle. They have like a couple of shops around the city. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So let's watch this guy. See what I gotta do next weekend.
Hi, I'm Devin here at Glazers Camera, and today we're going to show you how to develop your own C41 film using Cinestill's 1-quart kit. Now, included in the kit is 7 plastic bottles, and if you're making the full 1-quart 32-ounce solution, you actually don't have to measure any of this.
Okay.
But the developer
This is the
going
liquid
to be in
version
3
that's already
parts,
pre-made.
as well as the Blix, which is a bleach and fix solution.
I don't have that one.
Filled with Blix.
But let's get to the actual. Yeah, here. So basically, what I'm gonna do next weekend, once my thermometer is working, I will fill up my sink with water. And let me get my phone out of the way. Yeah. So basically, what I would do, I would fill up my sink with water, kind of like this beaker. Put the bins into the water, and then make sure that it's nice and hot. I'll measure the heat, make sure that it stays like at 100 degrees or so. So that way the chemicals reheat, and I can be able to use them to develop the film.
And pull it out of the tempered bath. Now we have 2 rolls of film preloaded onto the reels in the Patterson
I only
development
have
tank.
one.
So now we're going
but-
to pour.
I mean, I have
our
2 other
developer that
films,
is at
2 other
102
rolls,
degrees.
but I just wanted to use one just in case it does mess up. Like I'm not banking on this being perfect. It's my first ever attempt. But I rather mess up 1 roll than 2 rolls, even though this can contain 2 rolls. But whatever.
Into the tank. Now that we're at the top, we're going to start with 10 seconds of constant agitation. And then we're going to put the lid on, and every 30 seconds we're going to do 4 inversion flips. Make sure it's nice and tight. You don't want to do an inversion flip without the lid firmly sealed.
So yeah, be putting it in, doing this. Make sure that it gets through all the spool.
This is the final agitation. 2, 3, and 4. And we are at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So we must now take the lid off and put the remainder of the developer
So yeah, that's the first bath.
into a separate container. And then we're going to move on to the Blix. Let's take a temperature of the Blix just to be safe, because it does have to be between 75 degrees and 105 degrees for it to be effective. We're golden. Let's pour it in. All right, we're going to start with 10 seconds of constant agitation with the timer going.
Let me check something real quickly. Did you take out that little stem? I'm pretty sure I can take that out,
And we
right?
have 2 rolls of film preloaded onto the reels in the Patterson developer. To pour our developer that is at 102 degrees. Set the thermometer aside so that you apply a label so you know what it is. So now we're going to pour our developer that is 4 inversion.
Yeah, I guess he took out that little thingy, right? Okay, cool. So I should be
And
able to
we
just
are
take
at
that out,
3
put the
minutes and
chemicals
30
in.
seconds. So
I wasn't too
we
sure
mix
about that one.
now,
All right.
just to be safe.
So yeah, you take out the little stem
Because it
down
does
here.
have to be between 75 degrees
And
and
you put the
105
chemicals.
degrees for it to be effective. We're golden. Let's pour it in.
And then you put the thing after you put the chemicals in. All right. Cool.
All right, we're going to start with 10 seconds of constant agitation with the timer going.
Yeah, so that's I had to do that to like agitate it.
And then we're going to move on to inversion flips every 30 seconds for 8 minutes total. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And final agitation. Four. So now we're at 8 minutes, so we can stop and empty the tank.
I don't know the exact numbers. I didn't really count. But yeah, basically I'm just going to be doing that for like 8-10 minutes, whatever. And then
We're
yeah,
now
it
into
should
the
be
water
good.
rinse portion of the development. So we're going to fill and empty this tank 7 times. Alternately, you could run it under water between 75 and 105 degrees for 3 minutes straight.
Just put it on the sink. That's enough. It's pretty hot.
And this is our final rinse, 7th.
Yeah, basically when the water's clean, you're good.
We're now onto the final and optional
Clean-ish.
final rinse / stabilizer, which we have mixed here. Now let's pour it in.
So now I don't have that
agitate
one. My
for the first
my
15
kit
seconds.
didn't come with that. So I don't think I need that.
Timer.
Because I think the last part, the part A and part B, it's supposed to be like that mix
After
of
the
like
first 15 seconds, you
everything
let it set for
plus the stabilizer. So I think it should be fine.
30 seconds to 1 minute. And now we wait. All right, we're at the end of our minute. Let's pour this to save for later use. Let's have a look at the results. Take the lid off there. Pull up the reels.
Yeah, so that's kind of what the inside of mine looks like right now, except only one of them has film. And then hopefully that's what mine looks like,
Squeegee
I
this
think.
off.
Don't have a squeegee. Do I really need one though?
Perfect. And there you have it. You too can develop your own C41 film in the comfort of your home using
Yeah, so that's kind of what I should be doing, hopefully. I'll be doing that next weekend. Hopefully I'll have my thermometer and everything done by then. I think it should be fine in here, right? Like, you know, it's airtight. I mean, airtight, it's light tight. I can kind of just leave it here. Just make sure I never open this until I'm ready to develop it next weekend. So I go put it next to my chemicals in my closet. Those are being stored right now. But yeah, hopefully next weekend I'll get some photos. I'll do the first reel, and if it comes out good, the first roll, then maybe I'll do the other 2 rolls that I have. Just, you know, redo it. And then yeah, that should be it for me. Today I was gonna do some editing on stream, but honestly, I don't really want to be on stream anymore. I'm kind of tired. I also need to make some food. I probably will do some editing though, like off stream for my YouTube channel. And then I'll upload that maybe tomorrow if I finish today. And I'm gonna try and condense my Max Payne gameplay to like 20 minute videos and upload those to YouTube. You know, just for those who don't end up watching the stream live, they can at least go back and watch the videos, like a more condensed version. Because yeah, I mean, I died so many times and I spent a lot of time just kind of wandering around being dumb. So hopefully if I condense it, you know, it'll be able to keep people's attention and whatnot, and I'll get some views on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for me today from Twitch streaming, you know. Please check out all of my clips on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Help me become an affiliate over here, please, please, please. And yeah, follow my other social medias on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Like my clips, do all that good stuff. But yeah, that's it for me today. I will be back on Monday, 6 p.m. to keep playing my Max Payne gameplay. Hopefully I don't die so much, and I hope I can get past that level that I was stuck on yesterday. I was so frustrated by the end of the night. But you know, we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow things will go better for me, and the gameplay will be good. But yeah, that is it for my stream. Again, please follow. Thank you, and see ya. Adios. Bye. See ya. Okay, leave. Just kidding. Bye.